Alright guys, welcome back to another Dokkan video. So Str Bardock and Gine, I've talked about them a little bit. I think that they're okay. The main issue with them is just that not only is there a lot of AoEs and they get a lot of defense post super attack. Well, right here, 122% when attacking and then 100% here. But the other main issue is that they just don't have any other defensive utility in their kit. There's no damage reduction, there's no guard, there's no dodge. And I feel like in this day and age, you have to at least have one of those to be really good. Because it just means that most of the time you're not going to be really good against 90% of the content. Especially if you're going up against type of disadvantage stuff. But that's, I guess, neither here nor there. It's not if they had at least like maybe guard if Goku was on the turn, I think they could have been better. Or I don't know, dodge, at least 50% chance of dodge. I don't know. Let's go ahead and see their performance. The main utility of this unit is obviously the two the two turn support that they do on the super attack. What did I actually go for the build? Okay, this was before the easy, I'm pretty sure, but I went for some additional mostly dodge, which I guess makes sense. But let's go ahead and hop right in and we'll just see how things go. Oh, it's not supposed to be that loud. Well, looks like I'm just gonna have to keep it on this for the rest. One second, I'll pause. You know what, I'll keep intros on just because of the fact that we'll get to see Beast Gohan next turn. But yeah, get this, get that, get all these into orbs. So already defense is looking pretty terrible. Like I said, they get a lot of defense post super attack. They just need Goku on the team, by the way. They don't need it on the turn. Yeah, on the team. We do have another bond of parent and child category ally attacking in the same turn as well. You know, like everything is activated. Actually, no, we don't have a bond of parent and child on the turn. Yeah, so this is pretty bad. I kind of expected like Beast Gohan and Bardock and Gine to be a rotation. I guess I should have thrown off Bardock and Gine, but it's okay because we could just throw off the other beast on the next turn. Okay. And we did get Gammas, all of the int orbs that they need, so they're going to be doing the additional super attacks guaranteed. They'll be able to get their 30% damage reduction. Yeah, 4 million, dude. Okay. Additional normals, you'll have to see it. Remember though, we just got the 20% attack and defense buff, so not bad, I guess. Okay, second super, we're gonna get one more. Okay, here's a third one. That's the third super. So that's all the supers we're gonna be doing for this turn, unless we get. No, actually, no, we don't have it in potential. I didn't give him equipment yet. I'm waiting to do the Link 10 showcase first. Okay. Now let's watch Beast.
Guess it's my turn.
Alright. Now we can go ahead and skip for now. Yeah. Beast will give us the little bit of key that we need to get it to 18 key. And yeah. I'm just gonna keep mine around. I'll keep the other STR beast next to this one. Next to the Bardock and Gine, of course. I do want to say ahead of time though, I do see the role of them being like a SOT 3 unit. The main thing is that if we just keep this unit in SOT 3 the entire time, it's not really a showcase. We're just showcasing the fact that they're not being showcased. You know, I think at least seeing how they do most of the time is better than just throwing them off and being like, okay, take my word for it. At least this beast is going to get his 18 key, because that's really all you need. Let's go on. This is fine if we don't kill, because it means that next turn... should we float? I don't think we should float. We'll just do this again. I kind of want to do this just for the support. I guess what we could do We're gonna look at Beast and his defense next turn, and then we'll look at it with the Bardock and Gine support, and we'll kind of like see the difference between it. This is fine. Yeah, we're not. I'm not trying to win this event, by the way. We're just trying to showcase this unit. So we did get the support after all because we got stunned. Let's go ahead and do this. Let me make sure that all these animations are skipped for now. We do get the int orbs, so we get all the stats from doing that. Beast is going to give us the key to get to 24. And yeah, not bad. This does seal us, so this kind of sucks, but it's okay. At least we were able to get the orbs with the gammas, of course. Getting the int orbs is the most important for this unit. So I showed the defense. I'm going to be honest, I was not paying attention. So you guys are going to have to check for yourselves what the difference in the defense was. I know I checked. I'm almost positive I did click on it. I just wasn't looking. Okay. This is fine. We have 50% damage reduction. This is fine. It's not canon. I thought it was fighting Gamma too. Okay. Really? Thank you, SRUI. Okay, 212k. Again, it's just not. It's not looking good. I'll just do this. All right. Okay, we are able to super. 17 million, not bad. Okay, guaranteed crit here. Getting guaranteed additional super attack afterwards. Action break is cool too, because we could always nullify that super attack, hopefully. Okay, no super. Awesome. 9 million attack stat. We can see that now that we have the Bond of Master and... Or no, sorry. Bond of Parent and Child on the turn. We do get that little extra bit of attack and defense, right? One more? Ah. Man. It's okay. $313K. Let's go ahead and pop this. If only we got a KO screen for that. Wow. Okay. Well, your role shall now be fulfilled, young one. You will do what you were destined to, which is to be a SOT 3 unit, which I have no control over, unfortunately. But let's go ahead and just do... I mean, might as well just get the last bit of healing, right? We got hit first. Beast does a 14 million super, guaranteed additional super afterwards. It's not a guaranteed crit, though, unfortunately. Yeah. Alright. No crit again. Did he crit on the normal? Oh. Oh, this is fine. All right. STRUI. You got this. You got this, STRUI. Come on, dodge the one super, or dodge one normal. Really? That's it, right? Okay. Only Piccolo. Piccolo got his full heal. So Piccolo is gonna be Beast now. He is the Beast Gohan. Yeah, 50% damage reduction while hitting over 1.3 million, 1.4 million. I think he'll hit, I think he's hitting. No, sorry, he would only getting 50%. It's a 1.4 million if he gets a second super. If he does just one super though, it'll be like 1.1-ish million. 1.1, 1.2, around that range. Also, because Gamma got all of the int orbs, he's like completely fine. I'm pretty sure he has like 80% damage. Wait, nope. I think he might be missing 15 because we were below the threshold. Yeah, he might be missing damage reduction. The 18th key does give support from now on, though, so don't forget that. All right. I forgot to talk about it, but the showcase from Bardock and Gine that we just saw from the normal attacks too was very horrible, by the way. Not being able to tank double digits from normals is bad. This is not a difficult stage. Or difficult phase, I should say. Not a difficult phase at all. Let's get the healing. This is not a guaranteed crit, but I think it's like 60% chance right now. 40. Actually, it's a 50-50 because either we're getting it or we're not. All right. $10 million super, pretty good. It does suck though because we weren't able to get his 18 key to raise his defense infinitely, but it's okay in the long scheme of things. Especially when we're just doing all these super attacks beforehand, right? Just gotta dodge a super, and if we need to, we can tank the normals. Speaking of normals, hey SCRUI, hey buddy, pal, friend of mine. Don't. Thank you. Don't like not dodge that normal attack, buddy. It'd be really awesome of you if you could do me a favor and dodge that first normal right there. I hate you. I hate you so much. All right. So I talked about it a little bit when this unit was easy aid and the kits and stuff. And this is the one situation where it doesn't matter, but we're going to do it anyways. So Bardock and Gine have this really cool thing where if you fall below the HP threshold, which is 80%, starting for the 4th turn, you can go ahead and remove all of your allies' status effects, the bad ones, of course. And you can also raise your attack by 22% for 2 turns. So let's go ahead and do that. And like I said, the reason why it doesn't matter is we can move now, but I'm just going to leave it as is. Because why wouldn't I?
Is that all you've got?
Well, we aren't going to throw Beast off rotation. We're just going to leave him in second slot so we can get the max amount of support. Well, actually, the max amount of support would be doing this. You know what? Why don't we just do that for showcase purposes? Let's get Beast the literally the most amount of attacks possible and see what happens. That's the only thing that I will say that is like kind of good, is that a lot of these units have team helping abilities. Gogeta has it where he can target all. Beast Gohan has it where he could target all. The other Beast Gohan has it where they can target all. The Tech Piccolo can remove super attacks if you do want to pop that. Isn't there one more person who's going to come out? Tech UI, I guess, has it where he can make it where the units can dodge again. I think that's about it for target alls. I guess Beerus, but you're not going to really run him on this team, right? But the main reason why I bring that up is because you could just have it where you're floating the Bardock and Gine and not really putting them in harm's way, especially if you're just floating them most of the time. In these specific scenarios, they're going to look pretty cracked.
Time to get serious.
It is time to get serious. So Gambas is going to support. Bardock and Gine are going to support. STR Beast Gohan's going to get so much support here. Well, this isn't the final phase, and this rotation will 100% die. Well, unless we get a whole bunch of Int Orbs. I do kind of want to see the big attack stat. I want to see big number. Okay, 100% crit chance. Yeah, this is gonna do nothing. Yeah, when people say that they get like Beast Gohan at 55%, 12 million super, by the way. When they say that they get Beast Gohan and at 55% he sucks, I'm like, what? I have not seen a single 20 million. Pretty good. I have not seen a single point where this guy has looked like bad at all, even at 55. And well, I guess this is with the active skill turn, but even still, like, yeah, the first 5 turns he's gonna be unkillable, and then wow, when he is killable, you use the active skill. What a brilliant idea! All right, yeah, let's just float Beast again. So no Tadeka.
Is that all you've got?
All right. I can't wait for MUI and Int Vegeta to come out though, because man, those damage dealers look insane. I still can't believe that Beast Gohan, MUI Goku, and Evo Vegeta are just going to be popping these insane attack sets very soon, very soon. I don't even think it's an arguable thing. I think it literally is just MUI Goku for the time of their release and into Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta at the time of their release were actually worse than they were after EZA. Because while Goku and Vegeta were like 1 and 2, I feel like they weren't as dominant in the before. Because like obviously if Goku got hits, you die. Vegeta gets hit, you die. But then you had the pretty bad revive conditions, I would say, especially compared to something like Master Roshi, of course. But yeah, and like the active skill, making it where you want to build the guy's crit. But then they have crit in their super attack effects, so that like the active skill would do like 0 damage unless it crits. I don't know. I feel like they definitely patched up. Well, 32 million, dude. They definitely patched up a lot of the. Well, you have to remember the active skill and support from last turn is affecting this turn too. A lot of their bad parts of them were just patched out basically, which is crazy, insane if you will. Which is good, obviously. I like it when they do like small updates like that. Because now we have literally like the better revive conditions in the game. Without it really feeling like a waste, because then you come back and then boom, they're amazing, right? Okay, well. We have Gamma 1, who's just going to be the defensive monster, who's not only going to have 50%, but additional 15% here and additional 50% here. So he'll have 80% damage reduction. Very tempted. Very tempted to do this. And be smart with it. And float these guys off. But it is their showcase. It is their showcase. They have to show me that they can tank those normals. I can't allow them to just not tank the normals. 80% damage reduction. We had like 300k defense. We should be fine. I don't see why we wouldn't be. Yeah, we're fine. We also get defensive support from Gamma 1 here. So technically Bardock and Gine should be fine here. Nine million attacks out, so it's gone down since we've used the active skill, of course. Okay, double digits. Not bad. I mean, like legitimately, that's as much as I could ask for. But at the same time, I feel like this stage is not like, once we do get into terms of the JP content, we're like the Bardock and Gine are immediately out of everything. Dude, STRUI, god damn you. Why do you keep doing this? But back to what I was saying. I feel like once we get to that period of time, it's just gonna kind of be over for those two. Bardock and Gine are gonna kind of be dunzos. With the amount of locking, the amount of stunning and sealing and all that stuff, it's just gonna kill those guys. The first attack is never the super attack. It's always the fourth, I believe. So we should be able to do this and live. Remember that Tech Piccolo has his... You know, I'm kind of curious to see how much Tech Piccolo would take. He has 9.3 million. 9.3 million. 900k defense. So he should be at like... with his... What's it called? With Piccolo's heal that he got, he should be at like 1.4 million defense with 50% damage reduction. That's if he doesn't double super, by the way. Then he's at 1.8. But yeah, he should be close to 1.4. Yeah, this is fine. We supered first. It's completely fine. Okay, Goji's gonna do some cleanup work. All right. I really don't care. I just need him to dodge. Just dodge, please. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. No. Okay. Again, I wasn't trying to win here. I'm just really curious on how much Piccolo would tank post heal. Double super? Double super. Okay. So how much are you tanking? There's no way. There's actually no way. This game sucks. It's actually insane. You couldn't make that up if you tried, man. I just can't. I actually just can't believe it. Whatever. Well, it actually just derailed every single thought I could have. Like I said, Bardock and Gine are pretty okay. The main issue is that they're like just by definition mid. I'm pretty sure. Like, hold on, I'm actually curious to see if Halvard has like made a tweet talking about their defense, because I'm almost positive he would. But let me. I'm gonna pause really quickly and double check to see if he made a tweet about it, and then let's see. As always, go check out Halvard for sure, because he is the GOAT on Twitter. He's if you ever are curious to see like some of the defensive stats of the units and you don't want to just do the calculations yourself, he's always here to help out, of course. This is linked up with Int, Paragus, and Broly. He doesn't count the support from them, but he does count the links from them, which would give them around 35% defense, and that's really the only thing we are really caring about right now. But these are also the links active if you are curious. But with a without support, they are hitting basically really bad numbers. 339k, just really bad, obviously. And then he also talked about here the part where the bond of parent and child is just going to be combined into the Goku ally, because all of them are bond of parent and child anyways. So with a Goku ally and a bond of parent and child, basically Goku, you're after post super attack, you're getting 1.1 million defense, and then if it's with a second super, you're getting 1.7 million defense with 40% support. And most of the time now, I feel like the 40% support thing has kind of turned into 50. So just like, I guess, add like a little extra bit in your head. But with 40% support, we're hitting around 1.3 million, and then with the second super, it's 1.9 million. Like I said, when you're running stuff like Gammas on the team, when you're running stuff like Beast Gohan, when you're running all these things to help out Bardock and Gine, they can definitely look like a pretty decent unit who's supporting as well. 22% support goes a long way with some of these extra units, you know. And I 100% think that a lot of the attack sets that we saw were just because of the active skill as well. Having it where we are able to just go ahead and, you know, pop an active skill, get the offense support, get the key, get the status clears and all that, like, that's nice, you know. It really does help for sure. I just think that the main issue with this unit is, like I said, just there's nothing to help them out when they aren't able to tank defensively, and that has always been an issue of this unit. There is no guard, there's no diamond reduction, there's no dodge, there's nothing in their kit to help them. They're just a support unit who do nothing else. So sure, in a part where we're defending them with Beast Gohan, when we're defending them with Tech Piccolo, when we're defending them with Physical Gogeta, when we're defending them with all of these characters, it just makes it where it's just like, okay, well, maybe the support isn't really worth it, right? But I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Hopefully you guys all have a great rest of your week. Thank you as always, Wolf. Remember, thank you as always, all of you guys, for making it this far. Like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.